I have never realized how long that song plays for. Um, but a lot of people usually play Empire State of Mind, um, New York by Frank Sinatra. But I figured I'd play a Billy Joel song because last night the Knicks won the championship. And there'll be a lot of New York creators that will be talking about this, crying about this, feeling good about this. Um, it's been so long since the New York Knicks have won a championship, and you felt like with management being the way it was, with all of the bad drafting, free agencies, mismanagement with coaching and leadership, it would never happen. But this playoff run that the Knicks went on to was something of a dominance. See, people, what I want people to realize is that they lost two games in their first playoff series against the Atlanta Hawks. People thought this was people thought this was going to be it for the Knicks. They were going to falter. People were prepared to ship everyone out. The coach was going to get fired. It was over. And then something clicked. Changes were made. Roster moves were made. And then they just proceeded to dominate the first round series. Second round series to win against the Philadelphia 76ers. Swept them. Swept the Cleveland Cavaliers in the Eastern Conference Finals with their game one being them being down 22 points and then rallying to win that game and then proceed to win in convincing fashion three straight to make it like 12 in a row. And then when the NBA Finals came up, and when the NBA Finals came about, the first two games were in San Antonio's backyard, and they had a young team. They had a young rookie core. They had a 7-foot center that literally could dunk standing up, and they were relatively well coached. They had a long fought series with the defending champion Oklahoma City Thunder, so you would figure it would be a back and forth. Throughout that finals series, it's interesting. The New York Knicks, for the first three quarters of each of those games, were down by double digits. And besides game three, they found a way to come back. They found a way to close it out. And in the first two games, when you are now put in a position to where you're dominant, where you have a lead on a team, you don't know how to close. You don't know how to deal with having to look over your shoulder and making sure to stave off people, stave off of a team nipping at your heels. So everything got tight. And with everything getting tight, they've made very bad decisions. They threw the ball all willy nilly. They got their passes intercepted. They threw up shots that they shouldn't be throwing up on. And it just ended up being more of a gentleman's sweep. Because a sweep is just regularly 4 games straight. Gentleman's sweep is like you give the person 1 game. And they gave, it was a literally gentleman's sweep. That Spurs team got one. They got 1 game. In the first finals game in Madison Square Garden in over 27 years. The Spurs won that one. But the second one, Knicks were down by 30. It seemed all hope was lost. And then leadership came about. And they slowly chipped away at the lead. They defended properly. And they led for the first time all game with like a minute and a half to go. And there were a few miscues on both sides of the floor, but the biggest miscue was the DeAndre Fox chasing down a loose ball, and instead of like picking up the ball, running around and killing time and getting fouled, he decided to try to lay it up haphazardly, got blocked, and the Knicks proceeded to win the game over a tip-in. Losses like that can break spirits. And then last night, I'm I'm going through a cold. I'm sick. I hate everything. I got to eat like preemptive cake that my family bought for me. It was cheesecake, lovely. And I'm watching this game. I'm hanging on. I'm watching this third, fourth quarter, and I was just like amazed that this was going to end up happening. And when the final buzzer rang, it was over. There was no drama. There was no theatrics. There wasn't any sweating. It was like Wimbiata, the 7 foot phenom, the face of the league, as people ordained him to be, missed the shot badly, and the Knicks just won the series off of a fucking miss, and they won it in hostile territory. And it wasn't predominantly his hostile territory. It was like more so like Knicks fans came in droves. They made it home court. But it was fun. It was great to see it. It was great to see everyone happy. The city was jubilant. watch parties were all skewed around the five boroughs. People were singing people were singing New York tunes. I think it was like the first time in a long time we've seen a city being together. It's the first time I've seen people actually. One second, it's uh, cumulative equals rioting. Oh, Victor. There was some parts of. There was some parts that were rioting. I will give you that. Um, Here, let me see if I could play some of these things for the people. One second. Oh, you bastard.
Happy birthday, you motherfucker. What's up?
Hello, Mr. Burns. How you doing today? I'm doing fine. I'm a bit sick. But
How
yay.
are you? How are you?
Summer bullshit, my guy. Like, it got to 90 degrees, and then, like...
Yeah, summer flu does that. I get
And
that shit.
it just hit my nose, just leaked. Like, it came out... It was like a nosebleed, but it was like weird. It was disgusting. And then, like, once I got that...
Yeah, I don't need details. Thank you, though.
No. But once I got that, I was like, "Oh, I'm done for," and everything just shut down. But I'm okay. I'm recovered. The man flu, yeah, baby. But like, yeah, like I'm watching. Like I said, for most people outside of New York or San Antonio or whatnot, I mean, people now would not care about it. But people were like, "Yeah, in New York, it's gonna be chaos," and it's like.
I mean, don't take your fucking car to Times Square. That's all I'm saying.
Bro, they broke a school bus. They burned a school bus.
That's rioting, bro. Like, come on. Like,
yes, it is. It is rioting.
Like, granted, us white people fucking do that shit too. When like we win a fucking NHL or something or a baseball thing, like people are just retarded.
Well, I mean, look, I'll put it like this: in the most logical sense, yes, it is really bad that people people do that. I will totally. Yeah,
I don't mind y'all dancing in the sidewalks, but get the fuck off people's cars and stop fucking flipping buses and shit.
Yeah, look, I'll share this. I'll share this on my screen with you. Yeah, if you see it right here, look, they just broke the fucking thing.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like, this is not celebration, dude. This is like criminal fucking behavior that like should be met with the full force of like the goddamn, I don't know. The fucking the National Guard.
A fucking school, like, oh, like
who the fuck considers this celebrating? This is criminal behavior that people should be locked up for, in my opinion. Like, you could celebrate by waving flags, like Knicks flags around and fucking wearing the jerseys and the. Look at this shit. They're literally just destroying shit. They're just chucking shit. By the way, chat, I don't have to say it out loud, but notice the pattern here. Not going to say it out loud, but notice there's a pattern here.
Look, by the way, I'm not saying any racial aspirations. These are fucking crazy goddamn Knicks fans. It's one thing if this is just random stuff. But like, if you look at Knicks Twitter, they would say some outrageous shit. Like, if we win the series, we're gonna burn this place down. There have been people that were like, thinking out loud that they were going to take the Statue of Liberty down and throw in the fucking river. I don't know how.
Like fucking why though? Oh, they would not. They would not get that far.
Bro, they would do like again. It's like the movie World War Z, or whatever the case is. The Brad Pitt movie where you show like the fucking zombies.
Yeah, where they're climbing up the walls of Jerusalem and shit.
Exactly. So like you have. So you see this right? Well, goddamn it! No, I don't want this. I want the. Yeah, look, they burned this. But like I said, if you like, if
your mic is like super fucking. The gain is really high on that, dude.
Can you hear me now? Am I better, or do I have to lower it a little bit? Let me lower it a little bit. Is that fine? Let me see if it's fine.
You just need like an actual mic, bro.
I don't
know what it is with you. Every time you go up on every time you start a new fucking thing, it's like, I'll tell you what you need to do. You need to go like, do you use Windows 11?
I have Windows 11, but I also do put filters on.
You need to go into your system, into your sound, and whatever microphone it is, and you need to like go into that and go all the way down to audio enhancements and make sure that your voice clarity is turned off, because there's a new update on Windows 11 that automatically turns voice clarity back up.
Oh, ew, what the fuck?
So you might want to fucking. I had to do that last night.
What game were you playing? Were you playing anything?
I wasn't. No, I had to check my VODs, and I was like, I don't sound like I usually do. And then I saw somebody say it on fucking Twitter, and I was like, no fucking way, they did it to me too, and they did. I've got to turn fucking OneDrive off and that shit off every time they do an update.
Are you? Oh, you have to debloat?
But, I don't know about debloat, but I've got to basically turn OneDrive off, because it's always every screenshot, picture, blah blah blah, every screenshot, file, etc., that I try to download, they try to put into my OneDrive, so I have to literally disable that shit. And then every time they do an update, I have to turn off the fucking voice clarity. It's retarded.
No, I'll definitely. Well, hold on. I got to.
It makes me fucking hate Windows so much.
Why don't you just go into Why don't you just do whatchamacallit?
Linux?
Do you know? I was gonna say Linux. Oh, let me do.
I'd rather shoot myself in the head. I don't have as many options like on Linux than I would on Windows, unfortunately, which sucks.
I have a question for you. Are you going now? In your opinion, real quick, what is your view on Kingdom Hearts 4 and fucking
I haven't even played the third one yet.
You haven't played it yet? Oh, you should.
There's too much going on.
You also look, I'm gonna say this real quickly. You need to not that you need to, but I would recommend you clear your schedule for either fucking two things, either GTA 6 or the fucking Ocarina of Time remake.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure GTA 6 is going to get fucking delayed again. I have this feeling.
If they do, Rockstar is fucked. If they do that, they're fucked.
Oh, they're not fucked. Cyberpunk delayed so many fucking times before it came out. Like,
but
people don't care. They would wait for fucking ever for a good game.
I understand that, my friend. I do understand that, but bro, it's going to get to a point where you're going to give it to us and know it's not going to be as. Okay, I'll put it like this: if the pre-orders are live, it's going to come out. But if the pre-orders are not live, then something's afoot. But I will say this to you.
I expected to see something on it pertaining to the Summer Games Fest, and because we didn't see anything, it's one of two things. Either A, they're currently in the middle of a massive fucking crunch time, which, basically everybody's working 7 days a week, fucking, 12 hours fucking day, kind of crazy shit to get the game done. Or right. B, they haven't shown anything yet because they plan to delay it again one more time.
Jesus Christ.
I think GTA 5, if I remember right, was delayed a bunch of fucking times before it came out.
Well, I'll put like, well, to be quite honest with you, I'm more trying to campaign for you to do the Ocarina remake. Because the Ocarina remake, I think you would love to. I mean, I know you have a lot on your plate, but if there's one game to say, fuck, I'm going to do this right now,
Well,
it's
I
Ocarina.
don't have a Switch 2, so I mean,
That's the other fucking problem, which sucks.
I'm actually gonna try to get a Switch 2 over the next, I don't know, it'll take me a fucking quite a
It's
few
not
months,
gonna
but
be no, it's not pressure, bro. But I'm just saying, like,
I'll
it's
get to it
gonna.
when I get to it.
Well, you get to,
Basically,
well, you get to it because you did Kingdom Come Deliverance, which I need to watch the fucking playthrough
oh,
because I think you do really good
Jesus
on that
Christ,
stuff.
I gotta do the fucking second one. Jesus Christ.
Like I was going crazy with you, bro. Like what the fuck? You play Kingdom Come Deliverance, now you go play the second one, and now
I'm gotta working through Star Ocean now, and then I'm gonna fucking probably
stop.
try to do Gears before E-Day. Yeah,
What the
I
whole
spun the wheel
Gears?
and it landed on Star Ocean.
Oh,
The
wait, the
second
whole
story.
Gears series or the first one?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to beat it on Legendary or Insane difficulty.
No. I'm saying, are you going to do all the
I'm gonna do
series?
all of them before. Try to do all of them before E-Day,
Oh
which
shit.
is October, September.
Roughly, roughly, roughly. If you like, I said, I know you stream on
October
different
6th.
with. I know you stream on different. I know you do gaming at fucking night or fucking whenever the case is, which I totally respect. But like,
I do gaming whenever I can get the time.
yeah, I was gonna say like I know the the thing with Gears of War 1, they reloaded. I think it's cross platform and stuff like that. So, but I would love to play with you. Like you could be Marcus, I could be Tom. We could like fight crime together. I will like that. It's pretty. Also, real quick, the first time I ever played, true story, chat. The first time I ever played a 360 anything was Gears of War 1. The very first, I never got to touch a 360 ever. I never got to play a 360 game. That was my very first game to play. It was really cool. So Gears of War holds a special place in my heart. Well, that and
I used to have a whole fucking team that I used to play Gears with, like a whole group of people. Like two of them are dead now,
oh
and
god, I'm
like
sorry to hear that, buddy.
well, one of them was an asshole. The other one unfortunately was killed, but that's a whole personal thing. Um,
No, but no, but, I mean it's
uh,
okay.
I bought a fucking Xbox 360 for both Gears of War and Dead Rising 1.
Damn.
Because I was huge in the zombies back then, so it was more Dead Rising than Gears. But then I started playing Gears, and I was like, okay, I like Gears.
I think GTA 6 is going to be different.
I don't fucking like Gears now, or I like the new Gears games, but
What
at
was your
least the
first?
multiplayer.
My first gaming console was Nintendo. Nintendo, Super Nintendo. Then it was PlayStation
Mm,
1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm so
Then I
fucking
went.
old. I
Then
got
I
the same.
went to PC. Then I went to PC and then never looked back.
You know what's funny?
Never.
Mine was not the Nintendo or the Super Nintendo. It was the Atari 2600.
I mean, look. To be quite honest with you, that's respectable. That's really cool.
I'm one of the fucking idiots who had his parents buy ET on the Atari 2600.
What the fuck?
Because I liked. Well, I was a fucking kid. I didn't know it was a trash ass game. I liked the movie.
Bro, do you? Okay, I was gonna say to you, if there's a way you could record
I
the.
was like 6 to 8 years old. Okay, my retarded ass was always running around pointing at people, going "ET phone home." I mean, I was a retarded ass kid, bro. Like I
I wouldn't
was.
say retarded. You just didn't
I'm
know
saying
any
I
better.
was a retarded ass kid. Like
I mean, okay, you are very.
I'm willing to
Oh wait,
fucking admit it. Like
Do you still have the cartridge, or you threw it away?
Oh no, that shit was gone a long fucking time
That
ago.
shit would be a collector's item, my guy. That would have been hilarious. I think Angry Video Game Nerd fucking played it and he beat it, I think. Or whatever the case
Yeah,
is.
I wish I could go back in time and tell kid me, hey, don't sell those Star Wars figures. Don't fucking sell those video games. Don't sell that. Don't sell that. Don't sell those comic books. Trust me. When you get to be 40 years old, you're gonna wish you still had them so that you could like fuck with them still. Now granted, emulators are a thing if I want to play it, but like
No one's gonna fucking emulate ET or
I
well,
mean,
maybe it's the Star Wars game maybe.
I would just for a challenge, but
I would laugh.
like
I would
how
yes.
long how fast can I fucking beat this game or how can I even beat this game? Like kind of shit.
That would be hilarious. That would be extremely hilarious if you were to do that shit. But it's like but it's like, look, you have other stuff that you have to play. So you doing Star Ocean, which that's a blast from the past. Holy shit!
I've been spinning the wheel on RNG wheel on PS1 games.
Oh god! And you beat
I've
Link in
I've I've never
Infinity.
played the Star Ocean games. I actually am having fun with this one.
Good, good, good. Wait,
But
it's
after
that.
that, I'm probably going to put the RPGs away for a little while because, like I said, I've got like I'm kind of I need to do I need to do a Halo series, I need to do a Gears series, and then I need to do a Fable series on top of that because Fable's coming out next year.
Oh, that's right.
I
That's
mean,
supposed to be
regardless about
season.
what everybody on the fucking internet says about it, I'm still gonna fucking play it.
Well, you
And then
should play.
I want to play the God of War games before Laufey comes out.
Yeah. By the way, the Lavi
Wolverine's
nonsense.
coming out. I'm probably gonna fucking buy that. Like,
By the way, the Lavi nonsense needs to be quieted down. I have no idea why
yeah,
anyone. It
I
is so
fucking
fucking.
don't.
But you know
I
what
don't
kills?
care what these idiots have to say about these
But hear
fucking
me out.
games.
But hear me out. But hear me out. People were thinking to themselves, "There's going to be a spin-off where Atreus, right? So why is it
Yeah,
that the Atreus one that's fine, but the one with the wife that we barely know about, the one that's like the whole reason for God of War 2016, oh, we can't have that. What the
yeah.
fuck are we
Well,
doing?
supposedly it takes place during the God of War 2016 shit, all of it going on as they're trying to get to the mountain to spread like her ashes and shit. And
Yeah.
like she's actively supposedly trying like to guide them from the afterlife or whatever or help them out. I don't know how it's going to interconnect. I'm still going to play it. I don't care. It adds to the God of War lore. I do think it's funny that David Jaffe was like shitting all over it too. Like he fucking
Coffee.
hated it. Like
Listen,
he was the original creator of 1 through 3, man. Like
I love Joffy. Listen, I even
he was the
spoke
guy
to.
that put that shit on the map. But
Listen,
like
I spoke to Joffy. I love Joffy. I love Tech. I like them as people, but Joffy is way too fucking close to God of War. He's way too fucking
well,
close.
it's his
I know
creation. What do you expect?
it's his baby. Yes, I understand that, and I think his interpretation of the of God of War, I think he feels like that's the interpretation. But
Yeah.
but when you look at
But I mean, you
2016,
can't have Kratos just running around ripping off fucking everybody's heads and shit every single game. It's it's going to get tiring. It's going to get boring. Now I understand some of their points. Like I don't need Atreus fucking telling me how to solve a puzzle 2 seconds into a goddamn
that's
puzzle. I'm not
that's
DSP
annoying.
cunt. Like make that
That's
optional.
annoying. Yeah. That's
I
annoying.
don't need you to tell me the solution to a fucking puzzle. I'm an adult with a fucking IQ above double digits. I can figure it out.
well,
Make it
well,
optional. Make it optional.
well. I'm not talking. Okay, wait.
That's what I want.
That's gameplay. That has nothing to do with the story itself.
Well,
My
no, not
prob
story.
my problem is that with Joffrey, like I could make this point with Joffrey. I could tell Joffrey, listen, there is humanity in Kratos. That he is feeling pain. So why is it so wrong for this to be explored in 2016 and in Ragnarok? Why is it so?
Well,
Why is it so?
I don't know the whole story of Ragnarok because I'm gonna be honest, I haven't played Ragnarok, so I got busy. I started
No, I'm
playing
not.
other
I'm not.
shit.
I'm not. I'm not going. I'm not going to spoil anything with Ragnarok. I'm not
That
going
was
to.
well, I've seen a bunch of fucking scenes for Ragnarok. I got to say, the guy who plays as Thor from Sons
That's
of
Thor.
Anarchy, I think
That's
I think
that's
did like a
really
really
Thor.
good fucking job.
That's
Yeah,
really Thor. I'm so glad they did that. They did that manifestation of Thor because that's who Thor is. Thor is a drunkard. He's not the fucking Marvel version of Thor. He's not this
yeah.
built motherfucker. He's fat, he's drunk, and he's very fucking powerful. And I like the first like my point is that speaking with Joffrey about this, he's not going to accept that. He would rather have it be like rage, 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 sex, 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 maybe a few tears here and there, wherever. But look, with Laffy, look, I'll be honest with you. I'm
Well,
not gonna buy
they're
it.
supposedly remaking the original fucking three, so
Yes, they're gonna
I don't.
remake the original three. I have no, like I said, for me personally, what I would
So
say is
you could
this:
probably say goodbye to any of the fucking like sex mini games. That shit's gone. Which I
to
don't
be
care.
honest with
That
you, I don't
doesn't
really
make a
care
game
about
for
that
me.
shit.
Yeah, that doesn't really make the game for me. Cool. I mean, that was great when I was like younger in my 20s and shit, playing God of War. Now I don't really care that much about it. Like,
Like, and you know what the interesting part
okay,
is?
cool. Thanks for the extra. Like, okay, I'm gonna go fuck Persephone for extra fucking experience points. Cool, I guess. I don't know.
We're grown.
It,
We're see, we're
it
grown.
never
We're
really
grown
mattered for me.
people. Yeah, we're grown as people. It was fun back in the day, but like,
I got a chuckle out of it. Like that's
it was a bit of a chuckle. I like to chuckle. Look, I'll put it like this: if I will personally, I will watch. Well, I will watch you. You play the if you okay. I'll put wait. Let me rewind. If the games are only on PlayStation, I'm not going to buy a PlayStation just for the remake. If anything, I'll support you by giving you a view on that. Because at the
yeah,
very least,
those aren't coming to Xbox, man. That's not happening.
no, not Xbox, PC. Because
Oh,
originally,
yeah, that's right. Because Sony is not sure what they're doing
it's so
pertaining to
fucking
PC.
ridiculous. Whatever the case is, I am not.
I mean, well,
Listen,
Xbox pulled all of their fucking exclusives from Sony that they were going to give Sony. Like the only one that they're giving Sony is the new Halo because it's contractually obligated. They can't get out of that one. But they did not sign a contract for E-Day. Like they dropped the Gears of War remake, the original Gears of War remake on fucking PlayStation 5. That's the only Gears they're going to have because like I don't know if you watched the Summer Games Fest, the Xbox showcase,
yeah.
like Ashwa Shawarma, I think her name was. I can't remember her fucking name,
Oh
but
yeah,
the new lady who's running the thing
yes, yes,
basically, who
yes, yes,
dropped
yes, yes,
the Game Pass price and stuff. She came
yes.
out and she said E-Day is Xbox exclusive only, which I'm perfectly fine with that
PC,
because
yeah.
I'm perfect. Well, yeah, Xbox, like, yeah, it's Xbox only. You have to have a Game Pass to play it. Basically, you're
No,
not
what
going
I
to
mean,
find it
to
on
try to say to you is
PlayStation
like,
and stuff
I
like
think it'll be on PC too. I think
Yeah,
it'll
but
be on, yeah.
it won't be on like it's not I don't think it's according to them it's not going to be on Steam, it's not going to be on PlayStation, it's not going to be on Epic Game Store. It's going to be on the Xbox PC Game Shop.
Oh, I see,
So
yes.
you can play it on PC, but you would have to download like
The
the
Xbox one.
Xbox, yeah, and then buy it off
I
of that or
guess,
have Game
I
Pass, which
guess
I'll have Game Pass, so I'll be able to play it.
that's
No big deal.
Game Pass, but E-Day would be yes, I would definitely do that as well too. But like, yeah, look, I will put listen, I will put it to you like this. I will watch you play the game, the remake, because I think you'll do a good job with it, and that's it. Because like again, in my listen, you people could buy consoles. God bless you. I'm very happy for people that could buy consoles and whatever the case is. Just my problem is that it's a very closed system, and you're not really getting. You're getting a system that just works out of the box.
Hmm.
It's just that when you put something on the computer, which has open systems like a graphics card, CPU, and whatnot, you see more of fidelity, frame rate, whatever the case is,
Yeah,
and
which is what they're made for. But yeah,
which what they're made for. The thing is that I think that this is why I would say that Grand Theft Auto 6 not coming on PC originally is a very bad look, because you saw how much money they made off of role playing servers and whatnot, and like
it will drop on PC. Like I don't know when, but it will drop on PC. Like
and Biscuit Battery said
it
this.
will come out on PC, and when it does, people are going to mod the shit out of it, and you're probably going to see a rise in fucking GTA role playing. Considering that Rockstar fucking it's Rockstar, right? It's not Rocksteady. Rocksteady is the Batman games.
Rocksteady
Rockstar
is the one that's doing, I think, Wolverine. I think.
no, that's Sucker Punch.
Whichever. No. Rocksteady was the people that did Batman Arkham Asylum and the Arkham games.
Insomniac. That's Insomniac. Insomniac is doing Wolverine. Yeah, Rocksteady was the Batman Arkham series and the fucking shitty Suicide Squad game and et cetera, et cetera. Yeah, Rockstar. Rockstar owns 5M, which is the role playing system that you have to have installed to be able to do like GTA RP or Red Dead RP in that case. Unless there's like a new one out that I don't know. They bought that shit. So I don't know what's going to happen with GTA 6, actually. More than likely, somebody's going to have to make a new like replacement for 5M. We're going to have to see what happens. Because I feel like, at least at first, I feel like Rockstar is not going to allow people to moderate their fucking multiplayer when they can get the most money out of people buying shark cards or whatever the fuck the new shit is going to be called. Because people are going to be, as soon as they release online, first off, I hope online is not as ridiculously fucking broken as 5 was.
I couldn't do any, bro. You go into a regular lobby in GTA 5, right? You could barely do anything in the goddamn game, bro. Like, people just shoot you. Like, even if you're pacifist mode, they just shoot you. Like, you try to do heist. People fucking incompetent. Like, what the fuck? Like, you would figure that you would have a robust online system with story, with races. You know, people just shoot each other and just they laugh about it. And you do
Well, yeah,
heists.
but you can easily get around that just by turning like pacifist on.
Some people maybe
Although
maybe
there's hackers and shit that get around that, but
exactly. So what the fuck are we doing? Look, I like I will fuck with online for a tiny fucking bit, but honestly speaking, I would rather do story, do everything in fucking story, and be done with the fucking thing.
I used to roll with a group. I remember when the first heist came out where you could just rob the bank and then you fucking got on the boats and tried to escape and blah blah blah. I ran through the sewers and blah blah blah. Like I used to have a fucking group. We would literally like not glitch, but we would like farm the shit out of a certain thing that would give us like $10 million every 5 minutes that we were able to do that shit. Like we would just keep playing that over and over and over again. We would grind that shit like all fucking night. And I ended up with like $1 billion. And then my old account got suspended.
Oh wow.
Because it turns out they don't like you doing that. You got to play the whole fucking thing. Quit fucking around. You can't just reload a certain part or whatever it was. I forget exactly how we did it, but like it was like if you do a certain like thing, you can fucking die or reload at a certain part, and you could do it over and over and over again, and you gain money faster than just doing the whole thing over and over and over, like the full thing over and over and over again. I don't know.
So you want to? So
It was a very old glitch that got patched in like year 1 or year 2.
God, Jesus. Look, fucking GTA 5 is. Oh boy. But look, real quick, I just want to make a real quick point to everyone. If you guys were basketball fans of either New York or San Antonio, I want to make something very fucking clear. Being a sports fan costs a lot of fucking money. If you had season tickets to the Knicks game, you could have made $10,000 a ticket. Okay, if you had season tickets to either the fucking Knicks or the fucking San Antonio Spurs, you could have made money. Because all of them tickets, guys, would be very lucrative. Like, if you have nosebleeds were $7,000. Courtside, $100,000. So real quick, my question to you, Victor, brings us this: If what to you, what is worth you paying 70? Let's just say here's the good amount. What concert, event, item, what have you? What oh god, what thing would be worth $7,500 for you to spend?
I don't think anything's worth $7,500 to go to.
Not like a concert or like an item or
Fuck no, I would not pay $75 to go to a concert. An item?
7,500.
7,500? 7,500?
Yes, 7,500.
I still wouldn't pay 7,500 to fucking go anywhere. I don't know. I mean, there are some fucking things I might be willing to pay 7,500 for, but like, it would take a lot. I don't think I'd be willing to pay 7,500 for any one thing except something that would make sense, like a goddamn car or something like that. You know.
$7,500. That
I'll pay $7,500 for if we're talking items. I'll pay you $7,500 for a beat up truck, but like.
Okay,
I'm not going to go to a fucking Metallica concert for $7,500. Get the fuck out of here.
Really?
No. I'd go front row seats for maybe $750. I don't know, a fucking Pink Floyd concert for $75. Like, but I'm not paying those $7,500 to go anywhere.
$7,500 would be for.
I pay $75. You know what? I pay $7,500 for a front row seat to bring back Michael Jackson for one more fucking night for him to perform all of his great things, for all of his great all of his hits.
Talking about okay,
like so, in his prime, not Michael Jackson. Right. Oh my God, my fucking nose fell off. I'm on fucking drugs. My fucking doctor's giving me whatever the fuck it was that he was fucking doing. Like.
Would you
I'm talking Michael Jackson in his fucking prime shit. Thriller? I would pay front $7,500 for,
Thriller?
Like, era? Sure. Like, yeah, during that time when he was like the king of fucking pop. I would pay $7,500 to see him in concert one last fucking time.
That's good. Okay,
my mom. I remember when I was a kid, my mom used to have a fucking vinyl record of Billie Jean, the album that had Billie Jean and all that on it. And it had him, like, the cover of the album was literally him laying, like, with a tiger, if I remember correctly. Hold on.
Also, a biscuit bastard, yes.
Yeah, he had a baby tiger, like, he was just sitting there, like, laying there on the floor in this white fucking suit, and he had a baby tiger, like, in between his legs and shit, just chilling. Like, I remember her, like, owning that. I used to listen to that fucking album on her vinyl all the time. She would get so mad at me because I was a kid and she thought I'd fucking break it. Turns out she broke it. But yeah.
Oh damn.
She scratched it up real bad by accident, but you know.
Well, you have the vinyl?
No. I may have to buy it one day just to fucking have it for memory.
That yeah, I would be like I knowing you collect a vinyl, I would figure you have the vinyl for it.
Yeah, I haven't bought any vinyls in quite a while, to be honest.
For me,
I sort of put my vinyl setup up for a little bit because I'm fucking around with my room. So
you're still fucking around with your room.
I bought some new shit. I bought I have a mini fridge now in the streamer room. Shut up. And like I bought a fucking tray, like a little like table tray you could put your mouse and keyboard on instead of putting it on the fucking desk and shit. So I actually think today I'm probably going to fucking rehook up my vinyl shit. So
So wait. Is the okay question? Is the mini fridge a separate thing, or is it like part of the furniture?
what do you mean part of the furniture?
Oh, I don't know if you want. Okay, so
Like, does it stick out from the wall or something?
no. In my mind, when you say mini fridge, I thought that you had mini fridge built into like the recliner. Like if you ever watch Seinfeld,
But no.
I don't know, bro.
The
Like
fuck? I'm
knowing
not that lazy. What do you think? I'm some kind of guy who puts a toilet in his chair so he doesn't have to get
not
up?
that, not that. No, you. I know you get up, but the thing is that if you have like, I would figure instead of you getting up, you could just reach over to the side of the lazy boy,
There's a
open it
picture of
up.
it in your general chat.
Oh God, let me just see this real quick. Oh my God, oh
You
my
could show it
God.
on stream. I don't think it has anything that fucking exposes me on stream. So
I'm gonna look at regardless of the fact. Oh, that's not. Oh, that's.
it's just a fucking little fridge. Like,
Oh, okay, fine. Yeah, it's not, okay. That's not bad. It's literally a fucking. Oh
have
my
you got a
God, dude.
fridge sticking out of your chair? Yeah, yeah.
Bro, look,
I
look
don't
at
ever
this.
have to get up. I could just reach over and fucking get a toilet seat built in this bitch. I could take a shit in it. I don't ever have to get up. I'm just gonna fucking melt into the chair, and that is how I choose to die.
Listen,
I'm
you
gonna be
may.
like Ethan Ralph's dad, and I'm just gonna die in my fucking chair, like melted to it.
This is his mini fridge. Is there's no one like it. It's very nice. It
Well, I
just
mean, there's a
sticks.
lot like it, but yeah,
I forgot the line with the from Full Metal Jacket. This is my rifle. There's only I forgot what the line is, but yes,
there are
it's
many
still
like it, but this one is mine.
there's many like it, and this one's mine. Yes, I will try to make that joke. It's not
And those
bad.
are all records right next to it. Like I said, I've got to get new fucking shelves. I got to get all kinds of new shit. I'm still working the room.
Are you stocking up on like energy drinks, or you just trying to get like
No.
water?
No, I mean, no, I just put random shit in there. Like fucking sometimes I'll buy like a big thing of fucking uh juice or whatever, or I'll buy like fucking
Juice,
sodas. Yeah, like Tampico juice. You ever heard of Tampico? They
Tampico?
make like
No.
all kinds of flavors and shit.
Is it like Fanta?
Although you need to be careful making that shit or drinking that too much of that shit. That stuff will make you piss like a fucking racehorse.
Is it like Fanta, or is it something different?
Look it up, bro.
God damn it! Okay, I
Google
was.
is your friend.
You know what, motherfucker? Tampico, whatever. Tampico soda.
So, Huggy, you've been asking me questions. How about I ask you one question?
What's your question? Oh, this is what it is. Okay. What's your
Do you
question?
ever plan on addressing the elephant in the room?
The elephant in the room. Oh,
The elephant in the room.
listen. Besides you, no.
Sir, I feel like you need to make yourself a response, but that's just me.
Listen. When it comes to the thing is that when it comes to that situation, I'm trying my best to not try to talk about privately behind the scenes. because it's our warranty because like I said, I don't need no back and forth nonsense like I have in small commentary, and I've taken care of it in my Discord. So until
Okay.
then, yeah. So I took care of it on Discord, but
You're a grown ass man. I'm not going to push it. Like it ain't my job to do. I mean, if it was me, I would be smoking everybody up. But you can do what you wish, sir.
oh yeah, no, of course, because like I said, it's like the deal. What the fuck is this? Let's see. Oh, hi Calypso, hi Cal. No,
It
like I
really
said,
depends upon the situation. I mean,
no, but look,
I
real
think
quick.
some things need to be addressed, but that's just me. I think certain accusations need to be addressed because you know how I feel about that. But like
Oh,
things we have talked about that we talked about earlier, I think kind of need to be addressed publicly.
believe me, sir. I make sure to.
I just want to make sure that you're not on the road of making a false accusation without any kind of evidence.
Oh no, that like I said, this is why I just
Because with
kept.
something like that, you've got to be super fucking
Oh no,
careful.
oh like I said, that's why I just kept it to just this
Hmm.
because if I was about that, I would have been bloviating, but I'm not because like I said, I just want to keep it in. I would just want to keep it in circles, and
Okay.
that's
Okay.
it.
Like
Because
I said, I'm not somebody who's going to be like, you need to do this, you need to do
oh no
that.
no no
Like,
no no
no.
no
Like, you're an
no
adult,
sir.
man. You're old enough to
I
make your own decisions.
but today's my fucking birthday, so of course I'm supposed to. Of course I'm old and I'm very fucking old. To be honest with you, no.
I will interrupt whatever I want to interrupt whenever I want to interrupt it, Calypso.
Wait, what the fuck is this?
I don't know.
Don't interrupt my show. Wait, what elephant? Yes, everyone comes into droves to the you. And by the way, you were like what's interesting about you is like you just came into the Discord with like what the fuck is happening, and I'm like, oh this, oh
I've
you
been
were not
playing Star Ocean for fucking a
you were
week
not
straight. I have not been paying attention to shit.
you were not like over there. I'm like, oh my god,
I'm in fucking cuckoo land. Like, I was not paying attention. I did not even see the episode until like last night and this morning. I was altering between that and Mr. Medica roasting the fuck out of Ethan Ralph. Like,
again.
yes. Oh my God, he took that motherfucker down like crazy. It was the funniest shit ever.
For
It was
what?
3 hours of just
He
fucking
died.
lolcow
Wait,
perfection,
my guy, what the fuck did
bro.
Ethan Ralph do again?
He started dating a porn star, stole her laptop, did a whole bunch of shit, tried to release revenge porn of her, threatened to rape her mother, and doxed her and her family because she
Oh
wouldn't
my!
pay for him to fly back to Merida, Mexico.
What the fuck are we doing here? Oh my
Bro,
god!
you need to watch the entire Mr. Mediker fucking stream. It's hilarious. It's hilarious, and he deserves every fucking bit of the goddamn, like, every bit of being lambasted. Fuck that guy.
Who the wait? Wait!
Bro,
Somebody mentioned
I will
someone.
fucking link you this shit if it's still there. Although Mediker likes to private his fucking streams afterwards because of the YouTube bullshit. But
This was yesterday.
yes, last night.
Oh my! I was watching the fucking Knicks game, but and I was sick. Fuck off! Holy shit! Someone by
Dude,
the name
fucking
of
Scarlett Hampton, who is the fucking, I guess, former porn star
oh
that
my
he
god!
dated, like he basically fucking tried to force her to make a porn with him, and then like he literally stole her laptop in front of her in like a drug induced like rage and shit. Like he smacked her to the floor during one of his kill streams. He fucking like he got arrested in the airport because he was high as fuck or drunk as fuck, and he thought like A-logs had followed him to the fucking airport. So he was screaming cocksucker at the top of his lungs at a bunch of people, thinking that they were A-logs and shit. And he ended up getting arrested and the body cam fucking released. Called the black police officer the N-word to his face. It was the funniest fucking shit when he got arrested. Like, I will give you the fucking, what is Harlotte? Now, granted, Scarlett Hampton is she is a bipolar fucking insane pixie girl. Like, did he flag down her channel? Oh, no, there it is. Do not bring up her fucking Twitter on your stream, because the top pinned picture, that's the wrong person. I'm not sending that to someone else by accident. The first fucking picture is literally of her naked or topless, at least. So do not fucking put that on your stream.
What are you gonna what the fuck is this?
That is the porn star. That is the porn star that Ethan Ralph has been dating for the last 4 months.
Did you send it on my Discord or you DM'd it?
No, I DM'd you her Discord or her Twitter on your Discord phone, so that you could have. Yeah. Do not bring that up.
I'm looking on my phone, bro. I mean, I trust you, but I don't trust you.
But fuck you. Here we go.
Oh,
here's somebody who literally pinned Medicare's entire fucking stream. Like, here's Medicare's entire fucking stream last night. So if you want to watch that on your off time, that's perfectly fine, because Medicare likes to use the N-word and other slurs. Because, he's Medicare, so.
Bro.
He's been trying to pal up to Grace Thorpe and them again too, and she literally like made fun of him. Like, Ethan had her on, had Scarlett Hampton on his fucking stream again and pissed her and said something and pissed her off, and she left, which immediately made Grace Thorpe make fun of him and leave. It was the funniest shit, because he's trying to sleep with Grace Thorpe again, or he's trying to get into Grace Thorpe's pants. Never gonna fucking happen. Like, I would, if I were you on your off time, I would watch the Medicare stream, because, oh my God, you're going to fucking laugh. Like, Medicare just brutally takes down Ethan. Like, worse than he's ever fucking done before. Worse than when he fucking, like, he has buck broken the shit out of Ethan Ralph. He has mind fucked Ethan Ralph into, like, complete self-destruction. Like, worse than he did when he shook the pill bottle. It's oh my God, it's so bad. Like, I would feel sorry for Ethan if he wasn't a total scum fucking piece of dog shit. Like, only death can release Ethan Ralph from this pain.
I don't know.
Which, he pickles his fucking liver every single night with drugs and alcohol, so I don't think you have to wait much longer for that to happen. But
wait. Look, I will say
the guy is like what's that fucking character's name I saw on that show? The guy is like Frank Gallagher from Shameless, only he has no redeeming qualities whatsoever.
Yeah, it's Ethan Ralph. What the fuck are we supposed to expect?
Yeah. Like,
it's Ethan Ralph.
It's great content. It's great fucking content to watch on your off time. Like,
but Ethan Medicare is supposed to be dead.
Right? That's what I keep saying.
Ethan Medicare is fucking a
guy had cancer. They put him in a literal fucking turtle shell for a while. Like, and then he's talking about how he's out there doing yard work. He can't do as much, but I'm like, how are you gardening when you're supposed to be dead?
Unless it's a great AI bot that has very.
I always thought it was his wife with a voice changer, but no, it's just me.
I don't know.
I made jokes about his wife Jade with a voice changer. I was like, Medicare's sounding kind of Asian these days. I don't know, man.
If this man if this man and this whole operation is ran by the wife, and the wife is cracking on Ethan Ralph, yeah, he has no hope.
Wouldn't that be fucking funny as hell?
The man is dead.
If it turned out that Medicare died like years ago and Jay took over his shit with like a voice changer that makes it sound exactly like him, and she's the one that's been just tearing his shit up every fucking stream.
I think that would break Ethan Ralph so much.
Oh my god.
His greatest enemy is dead, and the wife took over the mantle. And now he has to fight the wife. Oh,
I mean, this guy fucking hates women. Imagine being killed, like fucking murked every single night on the internet by a woman with a voice changer. That would be, oh my god.
I will always have this belief in my heart of hearts.
I don't think that's the case though, because Medicare was swatted quite a few months ago, and the dude who swatted him is now in prison for it. And Medicare keeps talking about it, and he spoke to the police about it and shit. So that still confirms that he's alive. So maybe he got better. Who fucking knows, man? Maybe his cancer's in remission. Maybe he's not dying now anymore. Who the fuck knows?
What I would say is that neither of them are going to die. They're going to live out of spite.
Or maybe it's the rule where everybody lies and Medicare is just full of shit. But I mean, he's shown what seems to be medical records before. So granted, he redacted information, doxing information, but like,
who the fuck knows? I'm not saying that he's lying about cancer. I'm just saying that the hate for one another is just so powerful. Like, Ethan should have been dead 15 times over with the pills, with the alcohol.
Well, Ethan hates his guts. Medicare doesn't fucking care about him enough to hate him. He just laughs at him for being a fucking lolcow. Medicare's like, I don't care anybody. I don't hate anybody except for like, you know, pedos and creeps and etc. that he's covered before. But like, he's like, I don't fucking hate anyone. I just laugh at you, and I don't pull punches. That's Medicare. Ralph hates Medicare.
Can we agree that Ethan should have been dead 15 times over, bro?
Oh yeah, I totally agree on that.
With the pills and whatnot, he doesn't want to die. He will die until Medicare fucking croaks. When Medicare croaks, he'll croak. He will take he will take the sweet embrace of death.
I mean, there's always the possibility that Medicare like pulled through. Who the fuck knows?
Oh, like I said,
maybe his cancer's in remission, and maybe they figured out what was wrong with him, and they were able to fix a bunch of shit. Maybe he's just a cripple, kind of a cripple now. Who the fuck knows?
Listen, even if you're crippled, if people are still wary of you, okay, that says something about you. Now, granted, some people might not give Medicare his proper. People may be like, "Oh, who cares about Medicare?" But people that have dealt with Medicare back in the day, even someone that had cancer, people were like, "He's still alive. He's still able to cut ass." Why do you think fucking Medicare went on local alive and he never came back again? Because you saw how Boogie could not outfuck Medicare. The man has cancer.
Well, I was gonna say, yeah, he was at the time. Medicare was still like dealing with the cancer arc and the fucking like the heart attack. He had fucking like 2 or 3 heart attacks. I don't remember exactly, but like the guy had fucking several heart attacks. He should be dead by all scientific fucking like medical research. The man probably should be dead. But I think it's just pure spite and need to fucking like laugh at lolcows that keeps Medicare alive.
and also the great amount of money.
Who the fuck knows? He could be like fucking Futurama and be a brain in a box with a fucking, or in a jar with a fucking voice box
would
now.
be
Like,
interesting. That would be hilarious.
that would be funny. Like, I'm never gonna fucking die, Ethan Ralph, and you just see like it's just a brain like with eyes and a voice box, and like he's just somehow able to fucking like tweet from his fucking using his brain connected to the computer. He looks like Kane from fucking RoboCop 2 or something. Like after they got done fucking putting him in the robot. That's an old reference if you haven't seen RoboCop 2, by the way.
Look, my point is that this and look, and I went and I was dealing with locale, which by the way I want to say really quickly, locale stuff has been really dry of late, super dry. You have ex cohorts doing their own thing, right? And it just goes to show you that when you have real, like there's not real back and forth like it used to be back in the day. Because now you have fucking Buggy crying, and he's married to his girl Desi, and now he wants to quit. Now he doesn't want to quit. Now he was co-host with this guy named Turbo, who is Jewish, but he's actually Christian or whatever the case is. Like, you come to realize that when you deal with scripted events that are really good at scripting versus Medicare versus Ethan Ralph, you get a chuckle. You get more entertainment from the unhinged racist bullshit and fucking unventilated barbs that America has against Ethan versus fucking nonsense of fucking Boogie trying to. Did you see the one where Boogie tried to be like Jesus?
Yeah, that's it because it's completely fucking organic. Like all of Medicare shit is completely organic. All of the locale shit is just fake fucking scripted shit. And it's so blatantly obvious because you are like Keemstar and the rest of the people who are planning it are not good enough to fucking like they're not good enough content creators to be able to hide that shit from people. It is so blatantly obvious that I'd say 98% of locale stuff is fucking fake and scripted. Whereas Medicare's just a guy on the internet laughing at people. There's really no comparison, in my opinion.
Oh, I'm not. I would never. I mean, I did. I'm just saying in terms of like, what do people find more entertaining? This
Plus, Medicare
or
only like streams once in a while, man. Like a locale is the same fucking shit every day. Like, there's only so many times that you can like get a bowl of M&M green M&Ms and keep eating them before you go, fuck, I want a red one. Like,
that's a very good fucking analogy. You keep eating green M&Ms, and then you want a red one. Okay,
even though
okay.
they all taste the same, but still,
All taste the same.
it's
Yes.
it's the organicness. It's like the organic in your mind. It's the organic content in your mind, basically. Like you keep from like Ozzy Cobb put out a new fucking video. I don't know if you've seen it yet about Albert scammed supposedly a whole bunch of people about his lawn mowing service and shit. And supposedly they locale live in them, they only have like a few whales left. Like they don't have that many fucking people. To the point that Keemstar's pathetic ass is actually going into people's DMs begging them to re-up their crowns, to re-up their fucking like to re-up or gift subs, to do all kinds of stupid shit. Like Keemstar is literally pathetically going into people's fucking DMs and begging them to resubscribe or recrown or re-up or whatever the fuck you call it. To give money, basically. It's pathetic.
I mean, he did. he did say that he's been doing this shit for 20 plus years. He
Yeah,
wants to have
well,
make content.
Mr. 20 plus years is out of fucking touch and needs to retire.
And
Go
he
run
could
your shitty
retire.
ass boxing matches, bro. Like,
Well, I mean,
do you see that shit with I think actually you covered it. I can't remember, but you see that shit with Yo Mama, where Yo
Yeah.
Mama was supposedly making a bunch of money and he was going to hit the number one spot, and then he hits the number one spot, and
oh, I
Keemstar
covered it.
drops $1,800 fucking dollars to put Locale Live in number one. How pathetic are you? You have to fucking you have to give $1,800 to your fucking favorite, or to your show that you created, to make it in the number one spot because the other host that you hired is better than you at it, or better than your host at it. Sad. We need a sound clip. Some just jam a button of Donald Trump just going sad, very sad.
Super sad.
That's Keemstar's legacy now, man. Paying money out of his own fucking pocket to make sure his shows continue to succeed. Pathetic.
They're not really succeeding.
Yeah, and it's not even working. Yeah, you're absolutely right. It's not even fucking working.
Like I said, it doesn't. It's something fun to do. It's good stuff to go over. And people just deteriorate as time goes on, and it's like Boogie is going crazy. Boogie is going out. Boogie, I don't know if he's going to survive.
I would say it's going to fucking end soon, but it's probably not going to, because let's be honest, it doesn't cost you anything to make a fucking Discord. It doesn't cost you anything to run a show on YouTube. So what money he does make from the whales is nothing more than profit. Because he's not paying Boogie that much. He's not paying the other hosts that much. He finds every excuse that he can to not give these people money.
Well,
like you say the wrong thing, or you get on Keemstar's nerves, or you annoy him, or you do something. The first thing he reaches for, the first fucking card he reaches for is, well, you're not getting a paycheck this month. That's your punishment. Because Keemstar does not want to pay his employees a fair wage. Employees. I shouldn't even call them employees. They're not employees. They're retards on the internet. Yeah, they're retards on the internet that he gets to run shows for him while he collects the fucking money. And every once in a while, he throws them a little bit of fucking cash because he can afford to keep them on the hook.
And look, I would never disparage what I do on the when it comes to the clips and stuff, but like, you're going to get to a point where like people, it's not even about like, is this real or not real. It's just about how much of an act you're putting on to justify people wanting to watch it. Because let's be quite frank here. When you get to a point where you have Boogie getting annoying and being demonstrative, and you have all these other the only other show that people should care about is like Lower Cal Pit. It doesn't say much about the other shows.
I don't know, man. I just think that Yo Mama should walk away from the fucking LCU. Like I don't understand why he's still there. Like, he can make his own fucking show and still make the same amount of money. Like, it doesn't make any sense to me. He does. What do you get? What do you get from Keem that is an advantage to keep you in Locale Pit when Keem does everything that he can to fuck you over? He kept you from Fat Camp, which would have been actual fucking content that would have put money in everybody's pockets. Let's be honest. Mm-hmm. Everybody would have watched Yo Mama tear everybody up there at Fat Camp. I would have made Yo Mama the fucking dude. I would have made Yo Mama the fucking person that was making everybody work out. I would. That's what I would have done. I would have made Yo Mama the drill sergeant or whatever the fuck, you know, like that's what I would have done. I would have said, "Hey, Yo Mama, you really want to be a part of Fat Camp? Okay, you're the one who like runs how everybody is losing weight. You show them how to fucking eat. You show them what they need to eat. You do the workout exercises with them. You get up in their faces. You do your fucking thing, man. You get on them. You're the one that makes the content of them working out, and let's see how it goes." I would have made Yo Mama do that shit because he would have at least put some fucking thought and some shit in. No. What did they do? A couple of people got in their fucking feelings because they're little bitches, and Yo Mama got banned from fucking from Fat Camp. And what happened to Fat Camp 2? It sucked donkey dick. It was one of the worst fucking pieces of content ever created.
Mm-hmm.
It was just shit the entire time. Fake fight, fake drama, fake bullshit, fake ass fucking what's his nuts crying over that fat bitch for fucking 4 days. It was yeah, Fupa and fucking fuckface, Phantom fuckface, whatever his fucking name was.
Yeah.
And then what happened afterwards, man? The great exodus of fucking hosts. Zayzudid, gone. Nightmare, gone. Fucking, I guess Tina and Albert have been Voldemorted, supposedly. Who the fuck knows how long that's gonna last? Albert at least has been Voldemorted. Gidgey, gone. Scooter, gone. Although I think Scooter was before Fat Camp. I can't remember. But
yeah, but
I think Rasmussen and Scooter was before Fat Camp. But still, you lost some of your best hosts. Buff, gone. Before Fat Camp, but still. And now what do you got? You got a bunch of losers and retards nobody fucking cares about. Nobody gives a shit enough about Boogie to care. Nobody even cares about Keemstar to care. Jester with Keemstar on it, it ain't beating fucking Yo Mama on Pit. Like, I hate the glaze Yo Mama because Yo Mama can be fucking annoying, but like, at least he puts in the work.
True.
I mean, who gives a fuck about Xylee and Reapers? Fuck Xylee. Xylee's a sweeper ass fucking. She's Keemstar's ball washer. Like, who gives a fuck?
I mean, they've been together for. I mean, they've been in the same circles for a while. So
yeah, she doesn't have a problem holding the broom for him.
Of course. Like I said, she's been there.
Everybody says she looks like the crypt keeper, dude. She's the fucking crypt sweeper. Let's be real.
Ooh.
She cleans the crypt.
Oh, God.
She's the one should be on Locale Crypt. You should be putting her on there with a fucking background of that fucking the Crypt Keeper show, whatever the fuck it was called. I forget what it was called, but
Tales of the Crypt.
Tales from the Crypt. Yeah, I should have the background of that and just have Xylee in that like Yo Mama does with his fucking green screen. Have her talking like that. At least that lean the fuck into it. Have a broom standing behind her and shit. That'd be more entertaining than what she puts out now. Who gives a fuck about her goofy ass fucking commentary on Reapers? Oh, today we're going to cover all the fake shit from the locale and try to pretend like it's fucking real. Okay, bitch. We all see right through you. We get it. You're Keemstar's cock goblin. We know. See how much farther you can get his balls down your throat, Xylee. Good luck. You'll need it.
Damn, you are just going off, my guy. Holy fuck.
Well, I mean, I got into a little bit of tangent, but whatever. Y'all remember when you remember when everybody used to actually fucking like value Xylee's word, which I never really understood. Because I forget the name of that girl, but when that shit happened with that girl, what was her name? Fuck. Do you remember her name? That I did like the 9-hour fucking live stream talking to her and shit. What was her name? No, it was fucking Xylee was fighting with her, and she was supposed to interview Keem, and then she accused Xylee of fucking getting involved in it and telling Keem not to go on there. Which, in all honesty, I believe that Xylee did that now. I think Xylee did that. I don't have any proof, but I think Xylee did that.
Are you talking about Babs?
No. No. What was the name of the fucking girl? She's on TikTok now, but she was supposed to interview like Keem. You were in the fucking stream talking to her.
Saggy Milk?
You were no, you were supposed to interview her and fucking or no, she was supposed to interview Keem. I'm sorry. I zoned out. She was supposed to do an interview with Keem and Xylee fucking interfered with it. And it was a whole thing for a while, and everybody loved Xylee on Turd Island, so they took her fucking side automatically over it. I forget the girl's name, but still, she's on TikTok. She does TikTok live streams now. She doesn't do anything else. I forgot her fucking name because again, she's kind of irrelevant now. I'm going to be honest with you. Like again, she's on TikTok. All she does is TikTok streams. She left YouTube. She's kind of irrelevant to all this shit now. But no, it's not Aiko. It was not Aiko. It was fucking. Oh my god, fucking.
Oh, is that no? And I bet you when I figure out the name, it's going to be like,
Yeah, see, if I try to look up Xylee's goddamn name, like it's all locale shit.
Xylee.
Van Luke. Yeah, Van Luke. Fuck, I knew there was a reason I couldn't remember her name. It was like fucking yeah, it was Van Luke.
You could have also said the fucking D-Max.
I had to Google that shit and go like 3 pages down to find that, by the way.
You could have said D-Max blow up, just go pistol nonsense.
Yeah. It was Van Luke. It was Van Luke because Van Luke said that she said that Xylee went to Keem and told him straight up, don't go on that fucking show. Which I'm going to be real with you. I think Xylee did that now. Because we see what kind of fucking person she is now. I think Xylee actually did do that. I wish the fuck I'd have kept that live stream. Is that Van Luke? No, that's not Van Luke.
Can you give us a little backstory on how? Can you give a
it's Van Luke. Yeah, it's Van Luke.
How you ever got to LCU? Like, who did you follow before Lockout started? Mine was Keem and Tommy Beta from back in the day. I've watched. Well, I was there when.
Bro. Sorry, go ahead.
Lockout, I was there. Lockout, I was part of. Okay, so I found Lockout Live when it became a pimple on the ass of the Keemstar show. When fucking Boogie was like crying about like, I have no more money. Give me money. When fucking McJuggernuggets, which by the way, people fail to realize this. When the initial thing with the whole crypto thing happened, when McJuggernuggets put in Boogie's mind that he should invest in crypto, Boogie had said, and I wish I have the clip to say prove this. But Boogie was like, yeah, if I lose money, McJuggernuggets is gonna like reimburse me for the damages and whatnot. So like,
you're an idiot for ever trusting that kid in the first fucking place. Trusting anyone on the internet, you're an idiot, Boogie. But you know that's par for the course.
Technically speaking,
every day ending in Y. Like, let's be honest,
buddy. McJuggernuggets.
There's a whole lot of McNugget shit I could talk about right now with recent events, but let's not.
Look, by the way, real quick, whether it will be regardless if it's true or false, here's the problem with McJuggernuggets. McJuggernuggets, like as McGola beautifully said, he does sympathy stuff. Everything is about sad stuff. So, wherever.
Let me say it like this. If it's not true and the whole thing was a bit, you are an absolute piece of shit that should be ran off the fucking internet immediately and never allowed to come back by anyone worth their salt. If it's not a bit and you actually did it, you and your girlfriend actually did it, you had enough. I think you had enough money and ability to be able to fucking deal with the consequences of why you did it. I don't think you should have done it, but I'm not someone who's going to judge someone that hard on a realistic situation. But if it's a fucking bit, if it's a bit for a video, because let's be honest, he dropped a fucking video on the day of that announcement too. Like he made an announcement video. Hey, we decided to do this, blah, 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 blah. And then he dropped a fucking whatever video with his dad afterwards. And it's like, people are literally asking, bro, was this a fucking bit the entire time? Like, did you fake this for fucking... And if that's the case, like, harass that man off the fucking internet. This is just my opinion, not Huggies or anyone else's. So nobody get mad. Harass that man off the internet. That's how I feel about it.
But I digress. Boogie and McJuggernuggets were sorry. When you see someone online face to face, I think it's much more than just an online presence. It's like you are homies and whatnot. But that's just my personal opinion on online relationships. Anyways,
I don't have a Discord. Huggy has a Discord. It's up to him to determine whether or not he wants to give it out right now with current situations.
Do you guys have a Discord?
It's up to you. I don't have a Discord. I'm just in your Discord.
He just in my Discord. I do have a Discord, but currently right now I'm just fixing things up. At the moment, we're trying to get it ready for fall of 2026 for the Discord. Other than that, if you are a guest or what, if you want to, I'll take guests. But I'm not taking anyone new as of right now. I need to fix it. Anyways,
it's on lockdown.
It's not.
Let's be honest. It's on lockdown.
It's on lock. Yes,
that's your choice. I don't give a fuck. It's your Discord. Do what you want with it.
Thanks, Kia.
But let's not pretend like it's not on lockdown.
Oh no, legit no. Thanks, Kia, for the thing. Come on down. I go with my mind for everything.
Oh, never mind. I guess it's not on lockdown. Kia gave up the keys.
He gave up the keys. No, but I will tell you this: when it comes to when Boogie's whole money situation came about, it created Local Live. It created fucking Tommy.
Wings. I don't think it was. No. Boogie's money situation did not create Tommy. The Baited podcast created Tommy.
No, I'm saying Local Live the money situation.
I don't even think Boogie's money situation was what created Local Live, because Keemstar had always talked about how he wanted to do a fucking show with locals in it and shit. It was just, it made it easy to get Boogie onto the show, and it made it easy to get Wings onto the show. The little whiny bitch, like, it made it pretty easy to get Wings onto the fucking show too, because I could flap a $5 bill in the wind and Wings will come fucking running. Like, let's be honest.
That's horrible. That's so fucked up. Stop it.
If I dip a $1 bill in Wendy's chili, he'll fucking come running. Like,
you are so fucking mean, bro. Stop and leave that poor man alone.
I was in Walmart a few days ago grocery shopping, and I saw cans of Wendy's chili, and I was just looking at them like, I looked at those and I immediately thought, wow, I bet Wings of Redemption has a whole shelf full of these. Like, I don't know why I thought that. Standing in a Walmart in my fucking real life. In my real life, I'm standing in a Walmart thinking about Wings of Redemption. That's how fucked up my brain can be sometimes. But it's just like, yes, it's like I just saw a can of Wendy's chili and I was like, Wings of Redemption. And I just kept walking. It was less than 3 seconds of thought, but I looked at it and I was like, Wings of Redemption. And I just kept walking. I went and I got my fucking, my taco sauce and shit to make tacos. Like, that was it.
But to answer the question, that's how I got into Local Live. And then, I just started to get into the whole fucking nonsense of, the cancer arc, the fucking the kid's arc, the fucking what other arc was there? His many fucking crash outs. He is, and
I
then
was
they
gonna say
just
you can't really call it a crash out arc because he crashes out every single fucking day. Like
multiple instances of him crashing out, and also multiple people quitting incessantly. I quit. Oh no, come back. I quit. I came back. I quit. I came back. Please love me. Oh no, please
that's
love me. Like that's the
that's all
whole thing.
scripted horse shit though. So like,
But I like I said, I understand that. It's just you make it so fucking like if you think of your favorite TV show, right? If they decide to hit a fucking plot point over and over and over again, if a main character fucking dies and he's brought back to life and he comes back to life and he dies, in whatever the case, and let's just say for the argument, you're not the consequences are not going to be severe. That's the
well,
fucking problem.
I mean, the consequences of the show will be severe because you'll be canceled because people will stop watching. But YouTube and TV shows are very, very different,
But what
unfortunately,
can I
because
say?
there's always fucking retards that are going to keep coming back and giving them their hard-earned fucking cash, or their fucking disability checks or whatever the fuck to Locale Live, just because they think that they can get a measurement of clout just by giving money. Like they could be one of the hosts that get to suck off Keemstar for like 3 or 4 months before they either get fired or they fucking quit or realize that they can't hack it because they didn't realize that they were dealing with a narcissist sociopath and they end up quitting. There's always going to be whales. The question is how many whales will there be? I mean, there's still whales for DSP, for fuck's sake. The guy is a broken record. Just spin it along every single day. If you don't give me money, I won't do this. If you don't give me money, we're not doing this. We got to hit the goal, guys. We got to hit the goal, guys. People will still give him money like a fucking idiot. And he's been doing this for 14, 15, 16 years. Locale's been here for what, 2, 3?
Roughly.
Yeah. People are still going to give Locale money. Because with DSP, it's the same shit. It's never going to change. With Locale, at least you'll see them like, at least maybe pretend to do something different, even though it's fake. There's always going to be whales for somebody. You get enough viewers, you're always going to have whales. The only reason that Locale is going to stop happening is when they go too fucking far and YouTube finally decides, you know what? Nah, you're gone. I mean, some of their shows have already been demonetized, from what I hear. They've already lost some of their shows. Like the monetization of some of their shows, I should say. So, I don't know. I don't know if you got it back or not.
Well, like I said, Angie is working on her shit. She's working on a landing page to get back to Locale Live, right?
Who?
Chubby, one of the chubby girls. Locale Chubby.
Oh, okay. That's like fucking 8 of them, bro. He hires fat women like I fucking breathe oxygen.
Jesus, you gotta stop fat shaming, bro. Lord have
I'm
mercy.
sorry. I didn't say anything bad about women being fat. I'm just saying there's a lot of fat women on Locale Live or on the Locale universe.
Who? Tina's not fat.
Well,
Tina is
whose fucking eyes are you using? Because you may need to get them checked, buddy.
She's not fat.
You might want to get your glasses re-up. Like, I don't know, dude. Like, Tina, are we talking just women or women or like full-on people? Because women is Tina, Fupa. I don't know everybody that's there
Fupa's
currently.
not that bad, bro.
Huh?
Tina's not. I mean, Fupa's not that
Tina
bad,
is
bro.
fucking fat. Have you seen Tina walk in real life? Have you seen Tina on camera at like a fat camp?
Do you waddle? She has one leg, buddy.
She doesn't waddle because she has one leg. She waddles because she's so fat, her center of gravity shifts the Earth off course of the axis of the fucking universe.
Oh, like, okay, why? Okay, you say Foop is fat.
Fupa's fat.
Thick.
Fupa's fat. Lisi is fat. Fucking, fucking, I don't know every single person, but if I throw a rock in the locale universe, it's going to hit at least 3 fat women. Let's be real. Keemstar hires them because he knows they could be made fun of for that, and he knows they'll crash out over it. He had Amber Lynn Reed on his show for like 6 months. Come the fuck on. He tried to hire Foodie Beauty. What are you fucking talking about?
Why
You're going to make me fucking crash out. You're going to make me fucking crash out.
You yelling at me for the fuck?
How many fat women are on Locale Live? There's not that many fat women.
Are you yelling?
There's enough fat women that if you laid them down in a row, they'd make a fucking bridge.
What? Oh my god.
Xylie's fucking fat. Have you seen Xylie? She's fat as shit. Xylie's a fucking heifer. Let's be real.
Bro,
again, if you want to be fat, there's nothing wrong with it. Be fat. I mean, I don't give a fuck. Who cares? I'm fat. I don't care. I'm not fat shaming people. I'm not making fun of them for being fat. I'm just saying there's a lot of fat women on the Locale universe. That's just how it is. There's a lot of fat men too. Mike, Boogie, used to be Wings, Jaffe, fucking used to be Albert, fucking everybody but Pesci. Like, let's be honest. Fucking Keem's fat. Keem is fat. Keem is fucking fat. Let's be real. That man has drank so many goddamn White Claws, he is in fat status.
What? I will. Okay, can I?
That man's blood structure, that man's blood type is fucking White Claw. Let's be real.
Can I be honest with you about? Oh, okay. Be honest.
I don't know. Can you be honest?
Shut the fuck up. First of all, Keem is rich fat. He don't give a fuck about how
Keem is fat. Keem is fat. Keem is not boogie fat, but Keem is fat.
No.
He's fat. He's bald. He's retarded. As the Kino Casino would say.
God damn. Okay. What I'm trying to say before we get onto the fat tangent is that I think Bus and Gay got demonetized because that ALR and fucking Discord and Angie uploaded, they had demonetized channels, and you're not allowed to have a person who has demonetized content or is demonetized content creator on something that's monetized.
Yeah. Which if I think if they're correct, they could I think like they could reapply for that after a certain amount of time. I could be wrong though. I don't know too much about YouTube. I think you can reapply for it after like 6 months or something like that.
Yeah.
Which I'm sure that's what Keem will try to do. But again, they do so much fucking shit, man. I'm surprised advertisers haven't come to YouTube yet and said, "Yeah, man, we're gonna." I'm surprised they haven't started another fucking adpocalypse. Like, I don't know. And now they're doing shit where like they're going at each other in real life. Because who was the woman that just got fucking fired off of the LCU for fucking real lifing somebody's phone number? What was her fucking name? She looked like Danny DeVito.
Are you talking about Christina? Not Christina.
No.
No. You talking about that looks like Danny DeVito? Are you talking about Dick Gemini?
No. Not Dick Gemini. Fucking. Oh God. What was her fucking name?
There's Christina who left the LCU. And then
she had the black hair. She was fat. She had the black hair. Always wore the dress. She literally tried to dox. I think it was is it Nightmare's phone number or Pesci's phone number? Maybe.
Lucifina, whatever, a random LCU person at this fucking moment.
Maybe it's so fucking. It's
They blur together, bro. It's just so
dude.
crazy.
It is a literal rotating door of retards. Like that's how easy it is for me to not know people's fucking names. Like you ever go to a building in New York and they've got that door that just spins that you just walk in that you could do literally a circle in. A rotating door. Yes.
Door? Yeah.
Revolving door, basically. It is a revolving door of retards.
Of course.
It is a retard revolve door. Like whatever the fuck you want to call it.
Of course.
I wish I knew this. I wish I knew what this bitch was called. Like they've all got some kind of stupid fucking nickname that doesn't fit them. The only person's name in LCU that fit them was Pesci because he actually sounded like Joe Pesci. He sounded like Joe Pesci in like Casino. I don't know if you've ever seen the movie Casino.
I vaguely have watched Casino.
Yeah, it's a fucking great movie. It had like Joe Pesci in it, and he sounds like Joe Pesci. Looks nothing like him. Sounds almost exactly like him. So no. Pesci was a great fucking nickname for him because at least it fit. Yo Mama, I guess, but that was before LCU, so Keem didn't really get to pick that. So, you know.
Like, do you still watch the LCU content?
No. No, because it sucks. I'd rather rub my dick against a cheese grater. I'm just saying. Damn. Fuck are half these people? My God. What's the name of the other guy that does the locale shit?
Listen, I'll put it to you like this. If you were desperate for money and fame, my guy, like, you would be a locale host.
Yeah, but I'm not desperate for money and fame, and I don't care about money and fame, so.
I said if. Not, I said if you were desperate. You would be one of those revolving doors.
I don't think that would ever happen anyways. Like, I don't think I would fucking. I think I've got some pride in myself.
Listen, I respect it. You could have been, if anything, you could have been like the anti-locale. Like, you could have just been like, fuck everything. What the fuck?
The locale antichrist. There you go.
Yes. Like, you would have been like, fuck you, Mike. Fuck you.
Let me just say it like this, man. Let me just say it like this. Somebody said happy birthday to you in your chat, by the way. You should acknowledge that.
Maybe.
Let me just say it like this. If I ever was to fucking get hired on Locale Live, like if Keemstar was to come begging me to fucking do a Locale Live and was like, hey, I'll give you like $100,000 to do this and blah, blah, blah. Like, obviously that's not going to happen because I'm a fucking nobody shitter. But like, let's say that in theory that did happen, I would get fired on the first fucking night. Because guess what I'm going to do? I'm not going to do the fake stuff. I'm not going to sign an NDA. I'm not going to do a compete. That's not going to get signed. You can completely eat my ass with that one. You can eat my whole fat ass with that motherfucker. Yeah, you got to wait 60 days to go on your channel. What are you, the WWF? Eat my entire fucking ass. No.
Damn.
Mr. McMahon, that's not fucking happening.
No, sorry, Bob.
You can't make any money on your channel because I'm insecure. No. Fuck you. Go get your step stool, stand up on it, look me directly in my eyes, Keemstar, and realize that I'm going to tell you to go fuck yourself on that shit. I would not ever apply to be a lolcow host. There's no fucking way. Because two reasons. One, because again, I don't do fake shit, and two, they would put you. He would, the minute that he tried to fucking make me work with somebody I don't like Mike or Xylee or somebody like that, I'd be gone. And that's what he does. He switches people around. I will not work with a pedophile like Mike. I'm just not gonna have. I won't. I don't give a fuck. That motherfucker, that you cannot convince me anymore. That motherfucker knew she was 15 years old. He knew. He knew. I can't prove it. I can't prove it.
Allegedly.
But in my heart of hearts, he fucking knew. In my honest opinion, he knew. Mm-hmm. Can't prove it. But if you ask me what I think, he knew.
Of course. Of course.
Sue me. I dare you.
Well, look, allegedly, it's alleged.
Fine. I'll say allegedly.
It's alleged.
But allegedly, I mean, there's no allegedly that whether he knew or not, he's still a fucking pedo freaky weird creep. Like, because he admitted he did it. He admitted that he dated her when she was 15. Like, he admitted that shit. This is old fucking hat, and I'm sorry to bring this back up. I'm just saying, I wouldn't work with somebody like that.
What about Denmark? Would you have worked with Denmark if you were still around?
I mean, he probably would have annoyed the piss out of me. He came back for a fucking stream. You know, he came back for a stream.
Yeah,
I was in that stream. I was not in that stream. I was in his chat for a little while. And then you know what he fucking did? You know what he did? Because he's a dumbass. He started doing Omegle matches, and like the first or second, or maybe it was the third one, I don't know. He started doing Omegle matches, and he matched up with somebody who was showing a picture of Mia Khalifa full in the fucking nude, spread wide. Full on. He just as soon as he matched in there, Mia Khalifa's fucking snatch. And he had to private the fucking stream because he's a moron. Why the fuck would you do Omegle streams live? Why are you so dumb? You are really dumb. Dumb for real. Like, that's an old fucking meme, by the way. He's climbing in your windows. He's snatching. Sorry. That's just fucking. I was watching old fucking auto-tune shit a couple days ago. Like, fucking Charlie Sheen's winning song and shit like that. I don't know why. Yeah, right? We're supposed to believe this motherfucker, like, didn't know that she was a sophomore. That she wasn't driving herself around. Come on, dude. Come on, dude. You are either a lying ass fucking creep weirdo, or you are the stupidest motherfucker on the planet. In which case, you probably should not have been procreating. I'm just saying. Because you're fucking up the gene pool. All right. This is the kind of guy. Mike is the kind of guy. Kid behind the camera is the kind of guy who would drown in the shallow end of the gene pool. I'm just saying. Kid behind the camera is the reason there are instructions on fucking shampoo bottles.
What the fuck, bro? Jesus.
Her whole face. Yeah, right. Let me find out a 19-year-old man or an 18-year-old man is dating my fucking 15-year-old daughter. Oh, motherfucker. You would not survive. Let me find out. kind of fucking parent are you, bro? What kind of parent are you? That you look at a 15-year-old girl dating a 19-year-old and go, yeah, that's fine. That's perfectly fine. Talk about irresponsible fucking parents.
How the fuck did Glammy the Golden Girl still
I thought he was
on the
19. Was
show?
he in his 20s? Because if so, that's even fucking worse.
I think he was 25.
Was he 25?
I think it was 23. I think 23, 25. Yeah. When you remember the whole Twitter video where she did something
What
special
was her name?
to
Gretchen? What was her name? What was her
Bridget.
his what? Bridget. Gretchen. I
There's
knew
a
she had one of
Twitter.
those fucking fat girl names.
There
He
was
was
a
21 years
Twitter.
old. He was 21 years old. You're 21 dating your fucking 15-year-old daughter. What are you doing as a fucking parent? Oh, I'm gonna crash out.
There was a Twitter video where she was like, "I did something with Mike."
Oh, you fat useless bitch! I swear to God. How are you as a parent letting a 21-year-old man date your fucking 15-year-old daughter? Oh my God. Huggy, you are so lucky this is on your fucking channel because I'm really trying to not fucking say shit that could get you suspended right now.
You're very mad. I wasn't expecting you to get. I mean, I didn't expect
Michael,
you to get
kick
mad.
the fucking chair and swing. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say out loud. Kick the fucking chair as hard as you can and do the little dangly foot swing. Okay? Y'all get what I mean? Rope. Do it. Rope, tree, find one.
Hey, look, I would
Oh,
just say,
he
look,
fucking knew, bro. He knew.
and
You can't tell me different.
Look, we had similar situations happening in the YouTube universe with Slazo, fucking tentacles is the tentacle stuff with Nicholas Diorio. Like there've been
Oh,
many allegations of some lying maker, Basherverse, but there's so much nonsense.
Basherverse was not an allegation. Basher admitted that he dated her underage.
No. I mean, like, I'm not talking about allegations or what. I'm just talking about the bullshit. The
Exposure. Okay, just the storyline. Just the story itself. All right.
storylines of it. There's Romeo, the Romeo, Lacosta guy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that one. You had the
YouTube,
Basherverse.
YouTube, and clout invariably attracts creeps. I don't know why.
Slazo, I'm Alex. Fucking what else is there?
I don't think I'm Alex was like. I don't think I'm Alex was about age. I think that was about abuse. That was just he was an abusive piece of shit.
No, he was connected to the Slazo part. I think was a
Oh.
long time ago during COVID. But like you have all these stories coming along, and it's like it feels as though that certain people look the other way because of their relationships with certain people, or because you're friends with the right people. Like and again, it runs together. Where I think who Nicholas Fioria was defending regarding the fucking uh the underage stuff. Oh my god, I forgot who it was. But my point is that when
Mm-hmm.
it comes to that story with Bridget and stuff, it's like people were protecting him. It came to light. People are justifiably mad, but it's like the people that are in his corner are going to protect him, are going to say that he did no wrong. So it's like, what's the next
You
step? It's
fucking
like,
Keemstar, Mister. Oh, that was a long time ago. Okay, pedo
exactly.
lover. Okay, pedo lover. Thank you.
I'm not saying all that, but It's all about context, and I think people fail to
Well, you're
understand.
married. They got kids now. That doesn't fucking matter. You pedo-loving fucking weirdo.
Victor, it's because YouTube is easier exposure to most people. People's point one in life to be popular in social media. Like, good on you, Daniel, for the analysis. Heck yeah, buddy. But look, when it comes to look, I'm going to technically call this my end of the year review because technically it's the beginning of a new year for me. My end of the year review would just be like, look how it's dying.
Bro, it's June. What are you talking about?
My end of the year. And
You're
I
in.
just
How the fuck is this year? What are you? Is it Chinese New Year? What the fuck?
because I'm starting a new fucking year, bro. Because birthday, new, you know, that's what I'm
I'm
saying.
st- I'm starting a new year in the middle of the year.
Motherfucker, fuck off. I'm trying to be poetic, but fuck off. Listen.
Fucking calendars. How do they work?
Listen, time is just a construct. Technically, this is not 2026. We may be on the wrong calendar, my friend. We could
Okay,
be
bro,
in.
lay off the weed. Like, all right.
No, it's
This guy's gonna
don't.
open up a fuck. This guy's gonna start his own cult soon. Time is just a construct, man. Like,
What did I, what did I say to you? Listen, when it comes down to covering this aspect of YouTube, when it comes to a show speaking about locales, when really you're creating people into locales and not real locales. Because real locales would be like Boogie, Wings of Redemption, Joshua Block, Chris Chan. I think Christine. I don't know what they go by, but I'm gonna go by the original thing.
it's still Chris Chan.
Chris Chan, fucking Low Tier God, DSP. Um, who else was there? Shani and Rev, if you want to argue that too, but they're more horror cows. Those are the real locales. Like this is what locale live, right? But what happened is that they lost the plot, and it didn't become low. It just became the branding is locale, but it's just regular people acting a fool. All it just become is like I want to have a show, I want to be famous, and I'm willing to do what I need to do to become famous or to be successful. And all that happened was that people were doing punishments, people were acting a fool, people were people were willing to throw mud at
What
one
the
another.
fuck was that?
My brother, it was
Oh,
my what was I gonna say? Yeah, and it was just it it just came from talk about locales, having locales, to now creating people that are want to be like they're willing to become locales to be part of locale. And that's like a really weird thing in my mind. No one wants to be a locale. You just become it. And that's what really made me hesitant with this whole thing. Because you're willing to exploit yourself for mere pennies on the dollar. And and look, if you're gonna argue that the whole quitting thing is a gimmick, I will grant you that. But when you quit and then people are shitting on you time after time after time after time, you come back, you do time after time. Like at some point in your mind, you have to ask yourself, hey, maybe I shouldn't be here because I'm not being appreciative because people don't like me and I'm not really appreciated for whatever it is in what I think is doing good work. And at this point right here, right now, people are just leaving. They're going off the greener pastures. They're realizing their worth in
I
what
wouldn't
what
I
the
wouldn't say greener pastures because they're not probably not getting paid as much as they would on locale, but like at least they have the freedom to do their own thing.
at least they have the freedom to work around, create content, start from the bottom. Start from the bottom and move your way up. Be be one with the universe. Right. But oh bless you, brother, and my brother deceased. What did I say? But yes, uh I don't want to keep you too long, Mister Burns. Is there anything that you want to plug, promote, whatnot? Because I'm going to be doing a little bit more about basketball and stuff like that.
I don't know. I'll be back on my stream tomorrow. Victor Burns TV on Twitch and YouTube.
You
That's pretty
could
much
you
it. I'll be
you
on
could
in the morning.
post yeah, you can post some links. Go follow Victor Burns. He's really good at gaming. Thank you for coming, Victor Burns, and thank you for the birthday wishes. I appreciate
All
you,
right,
brother.
enjoy your weirdo basketball talk. I'll see you later, man.
Bye bye. Thank you. Bye. Amazing. The force around you. The guy doesn't shower. Yeah. So like I said, it's just and I just wanted to really just really quick, I want to touch upon, with this birthday and so much going around that's happened over the past year. Highs, lows, ins, outs. You know, I'm very happy. I'm very blessed with the people I have around me. Uh, Unfortunately, I'm sick, so I can't really take full advantage of of me shaking my moneymaker and stuff. But seeing the Knicks win a championship made me happy. Me being on stream here made me happy. Uh, and actually, I'm just very grateful about what regardless of how things go, and I hopefully things work out today. Hopefully, you know, I'm hosting a birthday BC. If you guys want to, be cool and whatever the case is. With that, one second, because what I should, what I should have done is I should have double checked to see if there was any. By the way, one second. YouTube. Let me. Sorry. By the way, last night, my uncle, I said I got cheesecake. I got good cheesecake. I'm looking forward to like other types of cakes that I'm gonna get. I'm more so like I'm more so like a fucking chocolate person. I've had one person. I've actually had a group of people purchase purchase me like a Reese's cake over the interwebs, which I was surprised about, but it showed the cool dedication. Just wanted to double check something. You know what? 1 second. Oh, you know what? I'll do this. Like I said, for everyone here, thank you all for watching. You guys have been the greatest people in the world. Like, share, subscribe. If you wanna if you're able, I don't know if you're able to click the link. I have to fix the verification stuff, but there's my link if you want to do something cool. If you want to, that's fine. But yes, thank you all so much, and have a wonderful day.